common factors and common multiples. Can anyone tell me the difference between common factors and common multiples? Anyone in the class? So no, I'm interested in understanding how do you define factors of any number. Say for example, I'm asking you, can anyone tell me how do you get factors of 18? What are the factors of 18? Yashika nicely said 1, 2, 3, then 6, then 9, and then 18. She said these are the factors of 18 is what she said. Correct? Now,
Yes,
now are we saying that 2 into 18 is equal to 18? Is it true? 2 into 18 is 18?
no,
No, sir.
So there need not be a product like that. There is a reason why this is a factor. All these are the factors of 18 because they divide this number 18 exactly. They are divisible. So a factor is, a number is divisible by its factors. So all these are factors because that number is divisible by all these numbers. That's the reason this number has all these factors. These numbers are factors because the given number is divisible by these numbers. That is the reason they are factors. Now factors you have understood. Now why I'm explaining you is people get confused between factors and multiples. Now tell me, what are multiples of 18?
So, sir, like they are numbers that come in a table of a number.
Very good. The numbers that come in the table of a number. Tell me, what are the multiples of 18?
Sir, so multiples of 18 are so first we do 18 twos are 36, then 18 threes are 54.
18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are 54, and so on. These
Yes,
are
sir.
multiples. Okay, so that
Sir,
is a
multiples are finite.
yeah. Multiples are finite? No, multiples are infinite, na?
Oh, sorry, infinite and factors are finite.
Yes, factors are finite, multiples are infinite. So understand that's a very basic difference between factors and multiples. So factors of a number, all these numbers divide this number exactly. That means they are divisible. This number 18 are this 18, the factors of 18 actually divide this 18. That means when the number is divided with its factors, the remainder is always 0. Then they are called factors. Okay, so that's the basic difference between factors and multiples. Now let's come to our discussion, common factors and common multiples. Okay, so let's discuss that. If you want to take a snapshot, take it. I'm just removing this for a second. I want to do something else. Now let's understand the factors of 4 and 18. Now let's look at coming to 4 and 8. So let's do the factors of 4. So let's do factors of 4. Tell me, what are the factors of 4? 1, 2, and 4. Is there any other factor for 4?
No, sir.
Now let's learn what are the factors of 18. What are the factors of 18?
1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
6,
3,
3,
6, and 9,
9, and
9, then uh
18, right? 18. 18.
correct?
yeah, 18.
So, very good. So you know the factors of 4, you know the factors of 18. Now the question asked is, what are the common factors? Now common factors are the factors that are common to both the numbers. Now what are the common factors? Tell me. 1 and 2. There are only two common factors, 1 and 2. 1 is common to any factor, any number. So basically the common factor here is 2. Correct? Very good. Now let's understand common multiples. Now let's look at multiples. Concentrate everyone. You need to get fundamental things right. Now multiples of 4. Tell me, what are the multiples of 4?
4, 8,
8,
16,
12, 16,
20,
24,
28, 32, 36, 40.
and so on. Okay.
And so on.
Right. Now next we'll write multiples of 18. Now what are multiples of 18? 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are 54, and so on. Right? Now, if you can see, let's write couple of common multiples. Let's look at what are common multiples. Now, what are common multiples of 4 and 8? Okay. So one of the common multiple is 18. Correct? Because is 18 there? No, 18 is not common. Very good. 18 is not common. So what is the next common multiple?
36.
36. So 36 is 36 a multiple here? Yes. So 36 here and 36 here is common. So 36 is one common multiple. Correct?
Yes.
Now is 54 a common multiple? No, sorry, it's not. Then what will be the next number? Can you guess? 54 after 54, which will be 72. Is 72 a common multiple? Yes. Yes, it's a common multiple. So you need not worry. Once you get a common multiple, then you just need to do the next multiplication. 36 ones are 36, twos are 72, and so on. Those will be the common multiples. Okay, so just mention, have you understood the understanding basic mathematics behind factors, common factors, multiples, common multiples? Let's look at this common factors and common multiples. What are the multiples of 4 and 6? So we want to look at common multiples. Let's quickly look at what are the multiples of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on, right?
Yeah.
Very good. 6. What are the multiples of 6? 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. Correct? Now, if you can observe the common multiples of 4 and 6, the common multiple of 4 and 6 is, what is the first common multiple? 12. 12. Very good. Now, the common multiples. Now, let's write common multiples. You can see clearly common multiples. The first common multiple is 12. After that, what is the next common multiple?
24.
Very good. So it's easy now. Once you get this 12, once you get the first common multiple, the next ones will be the table of 12 only. If you know the first common multiple, after that it will be a multiplication. You can always see it's 12 ones are 12 twos are 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, and so on. So basically, if you look at common multiples, once you get the first common multiple, which we call it as least common multiple. Very good. That's how we understand what is called LCM, least common multiple. Once you know that as least common multiple, it will always be, if least common multiple, let's assume is, say, a number n, then it will be n, 2n, 3n, 4n, and so on, 5n, and so on. What is this? These are nothing but common multiples.